from the noise.
All right, you guys are ready to fight, right?
Yeah, I rush in.
So I'm going to shoot a firebolt at him.
I'd like to pull my pants up at this point.
She's going to stab you.
Hey, lady, you knock it off.
So describe the kill. All right, and you guys are out of initiative. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to start searching the room for anything interesting. What check would you like?
Agreed.
Investigation would be great.
Can I use my prestidigitation to put their fire out?
Yeah, that's fine.
It says one of the things is a small campfire. I don't know how big that could be, though.
Oops, I'm in the wrong window.
So whatever they were burning.
My investigation was specifically for this circle over here.
So the circle... Actually, give me an Arcana check, not investigation.
Ooh, that'd be better.
So Arcana, you know that the it is a transportation circle.
Oh.
I wouldn't step into this like I was about to. Or maybe we should. We'll circle back on that.
Maybe in a minute.
Maybe in a minute.
The books and stuff on the walls, are they labeled like a library so that we could figure out where to go to learn about religion or the symbols or anything?
So these books appear to be a personal library. So it's mainly just about necromancy. There is books on human anatomy and things like that. Kind of like medicine type books. You can definitely take them and save them for later kind of thing. They may or may not have benefits. Yeah, so what's everyone doing? So the room is now open for you to use.
Investigate.
Can I check out what the statue is about?
Yeah, absolutely. So that statue, it seems to be it looks to be an older warrior. Where there once was a sword seems to be missing. And it looks like it was probably like a leader kind of thing. It's not as decrepit as the other ones. It looks more well kept. And there's no inscriptions or anything that you can read, though.
I want to look through their pockets to see if there's anything that we might be able to use for later, any extra keys, anything like that, any pieces of paper that...
A sword, perhaps?
Perfect.
That's what I was going to do because I was there.
Roll me a investigation check.
Maybe Lisbon should do it.
Done.
So, Lisbon, where are you right now? So behind the desk, you see that there is like a pile of weapons, and one does seem to kind of catch your eye. All the weapons are very rusty, and one is sticking out from the others because it's not rusty, and it has a very faint glow to it. What would you like to do with that?
Well, I'd like to maybe think about whether I would know if it's cursed or not. If it's a good energy or a bad energy. I might even ask Morgana if she has detect magic. Is that can they detect good or bad in 5e?
I don't know if it detects good or bad. I know it just detects magic.
The type of magic, right? Not good or evil.
Well, I can say...
Yeah, I'm going to grab it.
So as you pick this thing up, you notice that the blade is very finely made. It kind of looks like how Damascus steel would look. It's in the shape of an S-stock, which is a type of rapier, but the hilt, or not the hilt, the guard at the end seems to have dissolved. So it was probably leather way back when, but the leather is rotted, so there's nothing to really grab onto other than the metal. So it looks like it might need to be repaired. But the blade itself...
Fair enough. What kind of rapier did you say it was?
It's called an S-stock, so it's a heavier type rapier.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it's better at stabbing through armor.
Tab walks up to Lisbon. It's like, hey, buddy, as a master of detect magic, you probably want to cast that before touching.
What? Next time.
Next time. Yep.
Seems too good to be true.
Yeah.
All right. So Morgana, you said you were going through their pockets.
Yes.
You didn't find anything specific that was there, but you did find something that you might not want to tell the others about, because as you touch it, you feel a connection to it, and it's a coin that appears to be very old. It is gold and has a smiling face on one side, and then a what looks like a raw diamond on the other, carved into the gold, and it really compels you to kind of hang on to it.
I think I'm gonna put it in my pocket to examine more later.
You put it in your pocket to examine later. All right.
So, guys, I was thinking, perhaps while we're here, maybe we snag a necromancy book or two to bring back to town as evidence.
Great idea.
The papers they were trying to burn, we should grab all those.
Yes.
Even the ones that might be half burned.
Awesome. So
Maybe
you
especially
guys
those.
investigate the fire. So this, you guys should see this on your screen pop up. This is something that you see in the fire.
Yeah, experiments seem to be going well.
Yeah.
They help me create more than something, but they come at a cost.
More than I could, but come with cost. Okay.
I will also send
Let's
this
get
to you. I'll send this to you out of session too. So I'll send it to the group text for y'all, so you can read them later too. So you find that. You also find this.
Keep expanding, but if we fit.
Caves in the north.
Right.
Oh, but we figured since the mana crystals were in the caves in the north, we have to get them.
We also have this.
Mm-hmm.
I want a wolf friend.
And then there's one more found in the fire, which I'll show. And I'll send this to everyone too.
Brought him to the swamp.
Once two can be destructive without distru. E may grow in power as well. B neglect. To me, though,
Through Sanguinary.
through Sagama, yes.
It's lowercase, so it can't possibly be a proper noun.
Through
Right.
who? That isn't a capital S. So is that in proper noun? I don't know.
Who knows? No one knows.
Through who?
I don't even know who wrote these.
Is that a verb or a noun?
Through Sanguinary.
Dun, dun, dun.
On the desk, you guys do find two notes. You do find this, which if someone wants to read aloud, that'd be great.
I nominate Lisbon.
When I broached the subject of our powers, the others mentioned that their powers were growing, even without help of the crystals. We're all excited of the possibilities. It may be time to lead a small group and see how well we can manage our newfound powers and growth. We run the risk of alerting a bigger town, but it may be a risk worth taking if the experiments bear fruit.
Very nice. And then there's one.
Sounds like things are going too well.
Does someone else want to read this one?
The collective. I fear my position may soon be discovered. One of my experiments went awry and marched on Baal Lock. We shall met when the time arises as discussed previously. I hope that your efforts are bearing as much fruit as mine. Through the inside we shall divide. Gannett Ravenson.
I look over at Freya. I'm like, imagine how much more we could have read if you didn't cast a firebolt at them.
Man, you could have put out the fires while I was shooting fire at them.
Alrighty. So everyone but Brian, roll me a 1d8. Sorry, Brian.
Oh, can I play, sir? Please, sir.
You can play if you want.
I'd like to roll some more.
So Morgana, with an 8, what you find is a cloak. It does need to be trimmed though. It's kind of hanging on a coat rack in the corner, but it seems to be a cloak that any sorcerer would want. So it is a cloak of many things. So your spell components will kind of come from the cloak as you need them. So you don't have to worry about carrying anything anymore in terms of like spell components, because your cloak will provide them to you. But you do need to get the thing tailored.
Nice. Okay.
Kaido
Taylor and
and
10.
yeah. Tav, you got a 4. So what you find is you find the bag. So it's a ornate looking bag. It has what appears to be like a open chasm kind of on the side of it. And you would know from your years on the planet that it is a bag of holding. So you now have a bag of holding.
Yes.
Ooh la la.
Oh, that's so good.
A 2, Kaido and Captain, you both find 2 cloaks. They look very similar. I'll say that they're whatever color you want them to be. But they're nicer cloaks than what you have. And as you put them on, a wind seems to come from nowhere, and the cloaks billow in the wind. You both now have a cloak of billowing.
Dude, I love the cloak of bellowing. We gave it to another player, our paladin in our campaign. Like, she never played before, and we role play that every time she steps in a tavern, she's just knocking everyone's drinks over.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, and now we have 2 of them in the party. It's like, what are the odds?
I thought you were kidding. I didn't know those were real things.
No, it's a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could come in pretty handy on the boat.
It bellows constantly, even if there's no wind.
Yeah. I think the one that I read, it said it can do it at will. So it's like, it's not always billowing, but like if you wanted to, it can. So at least that's how I read it. I think I have an item card made for it, so I'll send it to you. And then Lisbon, you got the sword thing. And so, yeah, so in the room we found those scrolls, we found that. I will say that in this room there's probably, because there was a powerful magician that was in here, although the man on the floor is clearly not Gannett, so it doesn't seem like it's him. It looks like maybe it was one of his followers that was kind of trying to tidy things up. He probably teleported out with the teleportation circle. But there are other potions here too. So there's, I'll say there's 2 more mana potions. So you guys can distribute it however you want. And then 2 more healing potions too.
I got 1 healing potion right now.
I think I have a couple. I have at least 2, I think.
I'll take a mana, though.
I'll take 1 of each. 'Cause I think I used the ones that I had.
How many mana potions?
2 mana potions. So, and I think, Tav, you had the only one. I don't think Sarah had one.
I used it already.
Yeah, I know.
But-
You had the
Yeah,
only one that existed so far.
Yeah, I think I'll take a mana and 1 of the healings because I know I died the last time and I used my healing potion that I did have. So I'll have 1 on, like, standby. Because it'll happen again. I'll Spartan kick the wrong door.
All right, Captain, you want the other mana potion?
Sure.
So as you guys are kind of going through everything, you hear from the side here a very loud noise, and it seems to be a explosion coming from the hallway.
Dun, dun, dun. I didn't do it.
The ceiling of that cave kind of collapses in, and you guys now seem trapped in this room with nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
If there's only
Nowhere,
a
you say?
teleportation circle.
Can I examine this circle in the ground here? This.
So it is a teleportation circle. So it's
Okay.
Most likely Lord Gannett used it to teleport himself away before you guys arrived.
Okay.
Right, and this statue needs a sword.
Well, it used to hold a sword, but
I don't know if it needs it. Can we use the teleportation thing? Is there like instructions somewhere?
Yeah, step into it and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on with the bird?
He's just hanging out.
It's my bird. He likes me now.
You got a
I propose
familiar.
that we maybe take a short rest.
I could use a short rest.
Yeah, I could use all of my abilities back.
Yeah, it sounds good. Do you guys want to try and rest here?
I was
Hey,
gonna
we-
do a backflip off
No.
the statue into the thing.
Not like we got anywhere else to go.
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, so you guys, you get the benefits of a short rest.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
Is that crow still alive?
Yeah, he is. But he's not hurting you right now. But,
Yeah, Dad's
Yeah,
friend now. Because didn't want to be my friend.
I might just take him with me. Tie a rope to his talons.
Oh, does a short rest not give me my spell slots back?
it does not.
No.
You need a
Long
long rest
rest
for
does.
that. And I just expanded him, and I don't know how to unexpand him. Oh, there we go.
What are you doing with my bird?
So during this short rest, this bird is getting kind of impatient. He doesn't really want to be here. You kind of see him pecking at this corner wall over here, seeming like he wants to go through it, but it does look like a solid wall.
No, we should definitely examine that wall. That was where
Why?
that skeleton was trying to go through too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's all examine the wall.
Yeah, can I examine the wall?
Yeah, absolutely. It would be... Yeah, investigation's fine. So, Lisbon, you can see in the wall that not only are there the cracks of time, but there looks like there's probably a hole or a doorway there. And it looks like you can probably get through it if you wanted to.
Interesting.
Okay, I go up to it and smash it with my hammer.
Beautiful. Love it. All right, roll me a d20. Even numbers is a good thing.
Odds better, right?
Maybe not. So as you go to smash the wall, a piece does fall and hit you for 1 damage. You lucked out. But the wall does seem to crumble.
I hit it again.
Do it. Same thing, but you take 2 damage this time. But the wall is crumbling. You can kind of see, like, because you have the 300 feet of dark vision, you can see, like,
Keep it rolling.
It's a tunnel. Yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful. It collapses completely. It's clearly high enough for Lisbon to walk down comfortably. Not wide enough for 2 of you to walk side by side, but you can walk single file down this hallway.
Oh.
Are we not going to test out this teleportation circle and this statue with a missing sword?
I guess not.
Hey,
I
listen.
don't know. We just discovered all this.
See if your sword
Actually,
fits
hang
the
on.
statue.
Do we have something we can throw through it, and then maybe we'll see where it pops out?
Lisbon,
I mean, we could throw.
does the sword you found fit the statue?
I don't know. I go over to the statue and check it out.
I'm
No,
assuming you'll put the
nothing we
sword
throw.
in the hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like, I get a feel. I'm like, does it seem right? Does this like,
Doesn't seem right.
yeah, put it in the hand as best I can.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem right. And nothing seems to happen.
Try my darkest.
All right, can I pick up like a bone or something and toss it into the circle to see what happens?
Yes. Well, I think someone stood in it before, but absolutely.
Oh. So yeah, I do it anyway.
You throw the bone and it lands on the ground in a clatter. And you hear the noise echo down the hallway.
Interesting. Yes.
Gonna teleport us down
I'm
the
like
hallway.
rubbing my beard.
All right, I'm gonna stealth myself and head down this hallway.
I was thinking about firing an arrow down the hallway. That might be dangerous though.
Alright, so what you want to do?
Kaido wants to stealth down that hallway.
was going to sneak down the hallway, see what's there.
All right, so you stealth down this hallway.
Before I do, I'm going to hand the end of a rope to the captain.
How long is this
And I'm
rope?
going to, I don't know, 50 feet?
Okay.
Well, I also have 50 feet.
So
So
you
if
have
you wanted
100
to
feet.
tie them
Okay.
together, we could do that.
Yeah. So you start walking down this hallway, or not hallway. It's really a cave. It winds and it turns, so it's not really a straight shot to see into the cave. But as you near the end of it, you kind of see a big open, like a hole, which what looks like really dark liquid in it. There's bones and a lot of other things in this cave that you kind of come into. And this is what you see. So there's a spot in the center where there's dark water, there's stone to the north there, and that's all there is. Can you give me a perception check? So this cave, you notice, is unusually cold. It is absolutely colder than it should be. It feels almost like winter in this cave. It is more than silent. It's just muffled. There's nothing there. You do hear the faint panting of something, though. Are you going to continue in the cave or wait?
Remember, I have 300 feet of dark vision.
You do? Yeah, that's true.
All right. I'm going to sneak back to my group, and I'm going to let them know what I just saw. That there's a cave up ahead that is very, very, very cold, very quiet. There's something weird about it, and I could hear a creature panting somewhere within.
Creature panting.
I think I'd like to throw, because you said the bone disappeared, right? And then we heard a bone in the other room.
No, just the echo.
No, the echo.
Oh, the echo.
Echo
Oh, my
down the
bad.
cave, yeah. An acoustics trick, if you will.
Did I see any way out of that room while I was there?
With your line of sight, I would say probably, because on the east side there's a little opening.
Well, it looks like we could get through it, but I think we'd have to be very quiet and careful. There's a pool in the middle that something might be living in.
Yeah. Some octopus creature.
Oh, that would have
Probably.
been cool, actually. Lord of the Rings style.
I think I would feel more comfortable going through this than the teleportation thing, but the teleportation thing is pretty tempting.
Yeah, who knows how to work that?
Did anyone
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
detect magic at all in the other room?
I don't
Not
think
that I
so.
remember. Well,
I think we are in the other room.
we're actually all back in that room because I went back to you guys. So
He's telling
Now
us,
we're
yeah.
back in
all
the
this
room?
stuff.
yeah, because I came back to tell you guys what I saw up ahead.
Okay.
Very, very tempting to use my last spell slot. Wait, didn't someone cast detect magic before?
No,
I
someone
talked
No,
about
we were
it.
talking about me doing it. I can.
I was wondering if it could detect good or evil before.
Because I'm curious to see if we could read anything off this teleportation device and/or the statue. Because
It
if
won't let
detect
me.
magic, I think will tell us if the statue has anything to do with the teleportation device.
Well, yeah. Well, like if it's magic or not, right? At least.
Yeah, it won't tell me if anything's good or bad. I can just tell you if it's magical.
Yeah, exactly.
You could just try an
And
Arcana
I
check
could-
for the magic users in the room.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, I guess if you want to do it that way.
Use
Well, I'm
your
gonna try it that
intelligence.
way.
So, Arcana of 18. So, and actually 17 is great too.
Ooh, nice.
So you would know from your studies in the academy, Morgana, that a teleportation circle does require high level magic that no one in this room can do. So it does have people that can come can come and go, but no one here is capable of using it, even with help. So you need a high level magic user for it. And you would also know that the statue would have nothing to do with the teleportation.
Okay, through the cave it is.
I move a bunch of tables onto the teleportation circle, so if anybody tries to use it, it's at least awkward.
They bunk their head. That's actually a good idea.
Yes.
That's smart. I like that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Try to plug it up.
Okay, it's
All
done.
right. Perfect. So, as you go back to the cave, the panting that you heard before, Kaito, is gone. And standing, looking at you, is this monstrosity of a wolf.
That's what we'll baby.
I want to pet it.
Those notes said something about the wolf.
He seems to be a large black wolf. It's hard to tell, but he seems to kind of shift in and out of reality, and there's just a blackness that keeps going around him. He has smoke kind of coming from his mouth, and his eyes are glowing a dark purple, and he's growling at you.
Do animal handling?
Go back into the other room.
No, I want to pet it.
Okay, you go pet it. I'm gonna sneaky around over this way.
We're gonna be friends.
Oh god, Dan
I'm
started.
gonna run up and give it a hug.
So
That's a nat 20. Morgana got nat 20 animal handling.
Oh, wow.
So Morgana, you can definitely still try and go up to this wolf if you want.
I want to try and coax it with like some food or something because I want it to be my friend.
The wolf itself seems to want to go to you, as strange as that might sound. It kind of goes to you, but this dark energy around it seems to kind of keep pulling it back and just kind of circling around it, almost keeping it in place.
Can I do an investigation check on the magic?
You can,
That's
but
holding it?
this wolf is ready to attack who's ever closest to it, starting very shortly.
It's a demon. It's not an animal.
You can do an Arcana check if you would like.
I would, because I want to know if it comes to attacking him, if I would be attacking him or just the evil magic that's holding him. If like I can attack one against the other.
No.
With a Arcana of 13, you can't tell that.
Damn it. Just want him to be my friend.
He seems to be a bad boy.
Yeah, they make the best friends.
All right, let's roll initiative. He's going to hit you for 6 necrotic damage.
I've had worse.
Okay, and I'm assuming everyone's pretty damaged at this point.
And I fall to my knees and I scream, no!
Lisbon's over here like nobody cried when I died.
And I'm assuming everyone's pretty damaged at this point.
He's going to hit you for 6 necrotic damage.
I've had worse.